Hello everyone, hello. My name is Katie and I forget to say that at times, but welcome. Yeah, welcome to my channel. There are a lot of new faces here and it's just an honor to be part of your lives. If you plan to stick around, if you try out my content and it's like, not for you, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I think everyone should have the freedom, does have the freedom of like inviting things into your life that would just really help you and support you. And excuse me, if you're like tuning into channels that just don't make you feel great, then it's okay. You can unsubscribe. No one's gonna know. So, I am planning from May 6th through May 12th. Here in the US, it's our Mother's Day on Sunday the 12th. I had a thought of, because this will be after my surgery, that I was going to skip the following week, but I actually came up with a quick little plan of doing this one too. So I think there will be a video a week. I just put some sticker compilations together. They're not a kit, they're just from my stash and what I feel kind of go together. So, yeah, I'm just using, now these are really big, so I am going to be healing up a lot during this week, mainly the previous week, but into this week definitely, and so I'm not going to have a whole lot, besides working from bed, and so I thought, I really like these. I think they're really pretty, and, yeah, I thought I'd use these. These are from Love Charmaine. And I don't really want to cut through these because they're just so gorgeous. Yeah. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use in my health planner. Also, my neighbor just decided to start drilling into wood. So if you hear some noises, I can't control it. I just need to get these kind of done. It's in the middle of a Saturday. They are more than welcome to be doing exactly what they're doing. It's just, you know, it happens. So, yeah, so let me just get going on this. Oh, I had peeled some of this out to check to see if this would fit well. For this week, oh, do I want to put it on the top though? Yes, I do, because I want to put, the, big sticker here on the bottom. That I think would look nice. So, and it's also kind of nice to change things up a little bit. I'm trying to line it up with this top line here without going over. There are two very thin lines up here, so trying to do that. I shared a lot in my previous video, so I'm not quite sure what I'll be sharing here. It's weird when you film things back to back. You know, I feel like I've vented out a lot of the things that have happened this last week, so I don't know what I'll be talking about. Since this one's a little larger, let me think here. Like what, these are all so pretty. Let's see. I'm trying to think of like one that's big. Oh, I like this artist one. It has like these paint swatches. Let's do that one. Because it's always harder to fit things on and I think I want to do it kind of at an angle like that. Yes, yeah, that's really nice. There's a couple little paint swatches here too that are really cute. So, I did pick a card. Yeah, this is from the previous week there. A little bit of a lump from there. So I don't have any appointments other than, let's see, where did my, I have like piles of kits here going on. So that's why I'm like, wait, I thought I got now which number was that? 942. This should be the one because that's 992. Is it? Okay, hold please. No, it's 992. That's, I was a little confused there for a moment because I have a lot going on, but this is beautiful already. So this is the little darker one, and just going to highlight these very carefully because the dark ones can overpower a bit. And I just kind of want almost like these little swatches. I never used to like kind of like this squiggle on the side, but now I do. It's grown on me. It's just grown on me. What else can we put here? So I want to put, oh, I'm bumping the camera a little bit. Let's see. So this is the January of last year Sterling ink. So it's the 23. Let's see which one would be nice. I kind of like this one. Let's choose this one. Yeah, my thought was at first, oh, I'm just going to skip a week. And then I'm like, wait, I have to put the stickers down and I may not be in a very stickery mood. And I do have some time today. So I can put like 3, basically I'm doing 3 plan with me's today. Let me put that one down. And I may not even be using these daily pages, but it's going to make me happy and feel supported to put these in. So why not? Why not? Yeah. As I've kind of stated, I'm not really like nervous about what's going on. It's just going to be a little hard to get through. Let's see, is that kind of, yeah, it's going down a little bit. Let me fix that. The healing is just going to take time. It's going to suck a little bit, but I do like the medicated naps though, you know, like I have been kind of rushing around doing things and it would be nice. It's not a proper vacation, but it's a forced vacation, I guess. An only me vacation. And things are in such a good place for a lot of things that I feel really supported. And I am lucky in that. I know a lot of people going into surgeries may not have the best support. It can be hard to rely on a partner or not have anyone there. That is really hard. I think that's sloping downward too. It's hard. It's hard. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just thinking of the people who, you know, everyone deserves support when they go through hard things. And yes, my son's going to be making noise in the background. So, yep, he's playing Pokemon. So, he's enjoying himself. Well, I think that's the game of the hour right now that they're playing. Again, that's kind of slopey. I always slope down. Let's see if I can. Yeah, the neighbor's been, well, they built kind of a new fence, and then they've been building up their I think I'm going to put a big sticker down here too, building up like their gardening area. I can put this away over here, get that out of the way. There it is. They've just been like fixing things up there. I kind of like, again, I want to use the bigger ones. Well, this one's pretty calm. I like how this one looks. Do I want this over here? Yeah, I kind of like it over here. Let's do that. And I like some of these other bits too, but I'm not as good of using these like tape bits, kind of layering them. I love it when other people do it, but it's kind of hard for me to do it. And then here will be reflections, although I may not do many. I think I'm just going to put the tape down the middle, just to vary up where the tape is at. Let me line it up with a line. It's a little high, but it'll work. Just put a little something fun on here. I really don't think I'll be using this because I'll be tired. I'll be tired. There we go. Yeah, and that's another reason why I do keep track of, I keep touching my cord, do keep track of my energy in my health planner, because I'll be able to see like it going up as I do get better and heal from things, and then be low from the start when I expect it to be. Like, it's just nice to kind of see that reflected as I write the word reflections. Let's see, let's put some winds up here. We might keep this really simple. Ooh, that's an idea. How about winds and what worked? And then shifts. No, should I do insights? Just insights and then shifts. Keep it really simple. See, that's 4 from the top. Seems like, that's fine. It's fine. And then, yeah, some shifts. There, and just keep it really simple. Yeah. Let's see, do I want to put just a little something here? Like, ooh, let's cut this floral in half and do it on each side. Kind of like that from last time. Let's see. I could put it down on the bottom, but it kind of feels like it's hanging this way. So if I cut it this way, and just kind of, I could put this here and then move that down, because I kind of like it in the middle. If I put it down here, it gives me more room. Let's see. I think I'll put it on the bottom. I don't think I want to move the, because it might be a little awkward to write the days as much as I will possibly be doing on these days. Yeah, it's like when we make these up, you know, for our week, these spreads, it's kind of like our little home for the week, our little sanctuary. And so, let's see if I can shift that just slightly. There we go. And so I may not be feeling the best during this week, but it's something that you can kind of makes me feel kind of good when, yeah, when I'm sitting down to just look at the week. So I did pull this one card. Let's see. You know what? So this card, so what happened was the last week, so when I planned this last week, since I'm doing these all at the same time, 2 cards popped out. I think I want to leave this one blank because this one's Maker of Candles, which says time to actualize your desires through intention, planning, and action. I don't know if that's the week to be focusing on that. I know that's like the next thing as I'm feeling better that I want to do. I just have a feeling that this isn't the week for that, that it possibly could be the next following week. So I'm just going to keep that open down here. Let's put a couple things. Let's use some squares. These are a little, do I want those squares? I also was using these. These might match a little better. These are a little warmer. I think this might match more. Just keep using these up. For appointments. And I don't have many, but I want to put at least the ones that I don't want to miss here, which is definitely my son's therapy. Yeah. So, and then I'll bring over the areas that I use for admin. And then errands, which this time will not be for me. It will be for other people. And then to buy. And then research. Yeah, I think there's going to be more of that. And then there might be some packages coming. Let's see. Do I want those up a little higher? Let's put those here. Now, I have no idea what I'll use this for. Like, I could move some of these over, give some more room. Yeah. I hope you can hear hammering because I do. It's not all in my head. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Let's see. Maybe I'll put something else here. Maybe not. It's going to be a very chill week. But once I put these little lines down, that's kind of where these are going to be. Packages. I don't think I like that there. Let's just write it here. Let's make sure that's lined over. I'm sorry, I'm way down here at the bottom. I might want to just jot down some work ideas. Again, I'm going to be sitting in the bed, so, but I am going to be on some pain meds, just kind of zoning out a little. I like that better. Okay. So that is, let's see, that should be all the pages here. Yes. Love it. Love it. The A5 now. So yeah, I want to make sure I get the correct week. And so the new moon is on the 7th there. So I just planned this. And then this I want to get definitely some of the other important things going on. So we will use, I keep bumping this cord. So when I move to record my next video, I'm going to move this cord a little bit because it is in the way. Highlight these a little bit. It's just a habit for me to do now. I like it. I like it. Okay. Big. I like this one. I like the ones with the like art swatches in them. I think they're really nice. Put that here. Yeah, just straight up and down is fine. And then I will run this all the way across into it. I guess I can't, I might have to pick up the sticker and put this underneath. I guess I could have done that first. I could have. I don't want to say I should because I don't believe in the should. It was just an option and I chose something else. So let's see if this will unstick. These are kind of hard to unstick, or I can just kind of run it into the side. Let's just do that. So I'm going to kind of overshoot there and see if I can just pick up this corner. Whoop, but I don't want to tear it. Ah, I'm tearing it. I'm tearing it, but don't panic. Don't panic. Okay, we just need it enough to go under. A little bit more. Almost there. There we go. We did it, folks. We did it. And no, it's not coming out the other side. Do I want it to come across the other side? Smooth that out. There, you can barely see that tear. It looks a little floaty on this side. Let's see. So we would be... Now, is it this line? I'm actually having trouble seeing the lines here. It would be this line, yeah. I could put a little sniplet. Is this like a little sniplet? Let's see if I can. I'm curious because I don't have a whole lot of other things to talk about right now. So there's some room there. Okay. I think this is all I need to kind of just insert. See if I can tuck it in here. The suspense. Well, actually, I think I did it. Is it too high? Did I go too high? No, see that line's up? It's like a tad high. But because it's dark, it's just kind of showing up like it's not quite lined up. I could flip this. That might work a little better. Because it's just kind of weighted on the bottom. Let's see. This is tricky. Is it like surgery? Is it like doing surgery here? There. That is my best go at it. And I think it's wonderful. Okay. Moving on. I thought about using these at the top because I feel like this script is so pretty with these stickers and washi that now I can't put it like I did already highlight, but I was wondering about putting them here. Now usually I write things in that area, but I'm wondering about this set because I don't like this set here as much, meaning I like it for my dailies. Let's see, I could put them up here, but I'm wondering about like here. Like, isn't that pretty? Just kind of have it line up with, let's see, is that looking like it's starting to slope? I always have the sloping going on. Slope down to the right. I think a lot of people do. But my question is, do left-handers slope a little differently? I was talking to my son's friend, and he was talking about how being left-handed, his words tend to slope one way or the other. Yeah, that one's a little off here. It looks a little weird. See if I can try that again. Thankfully, these come up pretty well. So if you are left-handed, which a lot of people who are neurodivergent are, how do your, I think I'm going to have to put this over because it's just a bigger word. I know his friend was talking about, you know, when you write left hand, it definitely smudges. I've heard that that's just a big thing because we do write from left to right. And that's just not something we can kind of get around. So, but I would like to hear like sloping wise. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of got into like that sloping down. Definitely. It's hard when you're on camera and you're not directly over it. One of the reasons why like a grid, ooh, I'm tearing something here. Let's see if I can have those go up slightly. There we go. Moving on. That the grid itself can help, but I still very much slope downward. Very much. Still here. Even when it's not my writing, it's Catherine's writing here. This one's a little tricky. Okay. I feel like I'm scrapbooking more than planning here. Yeah, that's very much slopey. Okay. Okay. A little slopey? It's a little slopey. And then Sunday. There. Looks good. Looks good. To me, that adds a little bit to what's going on here. Let's get my son's school stuff in. Excuse me. So, here to here. Yeah, he'll have a full normal week of school here. I keep telling him how proud I am of him, and he's like, you know what? If I had $1 for every time you said that, he would be pretty rich right now. I'm like, well, I am just so glad that you're noticing that I'm saying it. You know, like, I feel like he doesn't hear me on that, but the fact that he's hearing it a lot, and to have him say, you know what, you don't have to say it as much. That was his way of also saying, you can tone it down a little, which is fine. It's totally fine. I just wanted to make sure he knew that. And a lot of the kids, you know, are going through the growth of this last year. I mean, if you have kids, just think of like how far they've come since September or August, whenever they started for you. It's, yeah, they can go through like some really big growth cycles here. So because this is yard waste, but there's going to be lawn service probably here, put a little dot there, and then we'll have recycling here, not recycling, but yard waste. And then here we need to check that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it at the top here. So I can do it right here. Why not? And then here. Make that do. Make that work. So lawn, yard waste, I'm just going to do YW. And then SB and SB. And then we have his therapy. And we'll highlight that because it's not going anywhere for now anyway. We had some really good talks with the school. I don't think I talked about this in my last video. I did a little bit. I don't know if I want to highlight that. I don't think I'm going to this week. I don't think, yeah, I didn't do it here either. I'm going to go through and put our dinner slots here. So like 5:30 to 6:30 kind of fits in here. 5:30. It's approximately, sometimes we move it around a little bit, but that'll be where I list the meals. Let me go back a week and do that because I forgot. But it was really helpful to be heard from the school, and also I think they realized like, well, not they realized, but they have dealt with a lot of parents. Sorry, I'm kind of over to the side here. Dealt with a lot of parents being upset, and they very much approached it that way. And it was just nice to be heard, and understood like some of the things, nuanced things that were going on. Trying to think if there's anything else to put here. It's just that I've cleared out my schedule so much. It's kind of weird to like look at these and go, okay, surgery is going to take up that day, but then just quiet things. I've been getting shots like almost every Friday. I skipped 1 week, but I had like 3 shots this last month. So like every Friday afternoon, I'd go and get that done, and it's just nice to not have it. And then the Friday in between that I had it off, I was having a doctor's appointment at that time. So it was like, I just felt like the last 4 weeks, every Friday, there's always been something. So I love this. This is really pretty. I'm trying to think what, I have a brown zig marker here. Where did I put that? In the fawn color. I'm trying not to bump my light too much here. Here we go. This one should be fawn. Here we go. And I'm just going to put some dots down the side. That's pretty orange. Okay, that didn't work. Where's a more brown? I don't know if I have brown. Let's see. Here we go. What is this one? Oatmeal. That works. Let's see if I can go over this one a little bit. Anyway, we're going to put some dots down the side. Yeah, the oatmeal one fits a whole lot better like that. Let's just put dots all the way down. Sometimes I like having the dots not to be like, I'm going to just schedule a whole bunch this week. It's more about writing down things I accomplished that I'm totally overlooking. Like I'm like, I need to give myself credit for these things. So I think I will take that same marker and put them here for lawn, and then yard waste, and then SB there. Write those real quick. There we go. So that is those two. And then now we get to the little one. And this is where things get a little harder because these big ones cover up quite a bit. So I was going to see if this might fit. Where is it? There we go. I want to put like this one. So this would cover up way too much. So I think this will be up here. And yeah, it's going to cover the 6 a little bit unless I have it at an angle. I could do an angle. I think I'd rather see the numbers and have that come down because I don't have anything that Monday. I do not. And then, ooh, I could put, here's where we do a little layering, where we have this kind of go here, and then this kind of on top. And let's see, that might be enough. Let's just try that for now. Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. So this I definitely want to use here. Keep that noticeable. Okay, everything's working really well. Let's do a little bit of highlighting. Now this is going to be dark, so I don't want to use that one actually. I want to see if this oatmeal one will highlight pretty well here. It's a little, let's see if I can color this in a little bit. A little messy there. Let's see if I can do like just straight across. Squeak, squeak. Yeah, that's working. It's working for the most part. Yeah, and that matches this one really well. Yeah. Yes. yes. And like in Instagram now, when you just hold up a thumbs up, it like has all the icons pop up. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't. I get it for maybe a silly thing on a Zoom or a FaceTime call or something like that, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I don't understand when someone's talking very seriously about things. Oh, I'm not sure what my next cycle number will be, so I'm going to leave this blank. I don't understand. Why you would want those to show. I mean, you can do cute things in like Instagram lives or stuff like that, but I would want the ability to turn that on and not have to turn it off, if you know what I mean. I would rather opt in than have it pop up inappropriately, which it just is doing right now. I've only seen it a little bit, so I don't know if it's a permanent thing. Maybe it was a TikTok thing that they recorded and brought over. That's the other thing too. I have a TikTok account. I do not use it. It's just too much for me. And I end up seeing a lot of TikTok content anyway moved over, and I'm fine with seeing it last. I don't mind being the last to see things because there is a lot going on TikTok about spreading information. I'm not even talking political or anything like that. I see so many young women going, oh, I saw this on TikTok and I need to try it. And it could be any age too, but I'm like, that's not healthy or correct. Not correct. That would probably, and again, also, I'm not talking about like natural supplements or things that do actually work for people. I'm talking about blatant misinformation. Like, do not do that to your body. Do not, you would not find a doctor at all anywhere who would recommend that. And it's just, I'm just kind of sad about that. Let's see. Did I get through everything? I look at my previous weeks to kind of see, like, are we good? We're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of powering through these plan with me's just because I'm not in a rush. I don't have a whole lot to talk about with them. So why not? I don't know. I'm going to have to do these at some point, and I might as well do them now and have them recorded, I guess. So this is my A5. And I'm kind of comparing them now to see what I can do to make them consistent. My B6. And then my weeks for my health stuff. I will probably be recording probably from here. I'm probably in this area of just taking some pain meds, usually Tylenols every 6 hours, so I might write that down here just to kind of keep track of that. And then see if there's any Tylenol is needed this way. You know, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to be filming the next one that comes out on Mother's Day. I thought I wasn't, and now I will be, because I just found a cute little just a sheet of stickers. Then I'm like, oh, no, that would be cute, and I want to put them in here. So you're going to catch that a week from this time. So I hope you have a wonderful Mother's Day here in the US. If you are in the UK, you already had it. I hope it went well. If that applies to you, and like and subscribe on your way out if you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's just kind of calming, and I'm always wondering how people set up their setups for the week and what makes them really comfortable or excited or just like enjoy being in their books, and this does for me. So I hope that kind of radiates out, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.